Hey, what's up, everybody? So yeah, thanks for checking in. I wanted to kind of like put this out there because um, I'm doing these YouTube videos and it's fairly new to me. I should have been doing it a long time ago, obviously, but naturally, folks that are that are actually putting these videos together, most of these folks are very expressive people, and doing a video allows that person to actually come to light, right? So you could actually see the person's a glimpse in their eye or a face gesture. It kind of puts things into perspective, and you kind of formulate this opinion about the person through the video and the actual connection that's there. But you know what, for the folks that are just getting started, you want to keep that in mind, that they really don't know exactly the best way to go about it. They're just learning. So give the people the thumbs up for having the courage to actually do the videos. And I know some of it is kind of boring, and some of it is, whatever it is. But today I'm talking about the Hollis real estate market. Obviously, I know Hollis. For some of you guys that know, I was raised in Hollis, 198th Street, 199th Street, and 89th Avenue. I went to Incarnation. We were zoned for Jackson. My mom said no, we were not going to Jackson. So we were actually able to get into Van Buren, and then I moved on to Holy Cross. So yeah, but Hollis, Queens, it's the neighborhood that I know very well, and I know what's happening over there. There's 5 new houses that came onto the market, and strangely enough, 0 last year between March 15th and April 15th. So I think what happens is most people, when they're ready to come onto the market, they're doing it toward the beginning of March or the tail end of February. They want to catch the spring and the summer market. So the 5 people that actually were brave enough to go onto the market said, you know what, I don't care what's happening with the coronavirus. They need to sell, and those are people that are circumstantial. So anyone that picks up properties like that, you're gonna have a very smooth closing. Assuming all of your stuff on your end is okay, you're not gonna have any problems on the seller's end. As far as in contract is concerned, we've had 3 that came into contract, as opposed to last year, there were 10. So there's definitely less people that are actually moving forward and going into contract. So yeah, I mean, obviously folks are concerned, we don't, do they make the decision? Do they not? Do they sell today? Do they wait until this thing blows over? And what I tell everyone is the same thing that a buddy of mine, from when I was young, Danny Casato, he told me. He said, people move when they need to move. People sell when they need to sell. So when is the time? It's now. Why? Because now is when you're going through this change in your life. So whatever's happening as far as your life is concerned, this is where we're at here today. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna continue to be unhappy and be in the situation that you're at. Make a move. Make a move. Interest rates are still healthy. Mortgage brokers, I would say, are probably the best people to talk to, as opposed to traditional banks. I saw Chase. They tightened their restrictions right now. They're lending. They're asking for 20% down as opposed to the 3.5%, and they're raising their credit score. So there's going to be less people that are actually purchasing through Chase. But mortgage brokers are definitely the guys to go to. So check those guys out. As far as sold, there were 4 that sold last year, March 15th to April 15th. This year, none have sold. And like I said, obviously, folks are concerned. It shows that 6 were expired in the past 30 days. 6 listings expired. And that just means that these people were definitely not serious. As opposed to last year, none had expired. So the Hollis market was booming. Jamaica, Queens has always been booming. Springfield, Murdoch, Rochdale, all of these areas, it's that for some reason or another, folks are moving out there, and it really just comes down to the pricing. Brooklyn is super expensive, and so if you're in the $500,000 price range, even $450,000, you could probably find something in Queens. I have something that's going to be coming onto the market here pretty soon in South Jamaica. So yeah, that's pretty much Hollis, Queens. The home of Gabby's. Peace to the Run DMC team that came out of there. And of course, the 199th Street All-Stars. This is just a neighborhood that I love so much. It's a neighborhood that I grew up in, and I want to go back there more often now. Since I'm going through this shelter in place, I'm thinking about all of the people from the neighborhood, and I'm reaching out to folks. So I'm staying connected. I hope you guys are. Stay safe, stay healthy. If you guys know of anyone that needs some help, feel free to reach out. You know, Keller Williams, we're doing a lot when it comes to care for the community. We're doing a lot of volunteering. You guys know I've always been an outlet, and I'm always, you know, looking to help someone. So this is where we are right now. So if you know someone that needs some help, feel free to let me know, and I'll do the best that I can to try to connect them to people. I've seen a lot of people are getting their checks. Congratulations to the folks that are getting their checks. I haven't got a check yet. Then again, I've never had anything free in my life, so I'm just trying to stay as positive as possible. I'm putting on my suit. I'm making it a regular day. Getting up at the same time. So I'm just trying to stay busy, guys. That's it. Hope you guys are okay, and we'll touch base next week, and we'll talk about a different real estate.